Welcome back to part 2 of our video on reflection and documentary display. In part 1, we introduced the spiral curriculum and talked about how documentary display can be used as a starting point to move towards a deeper understanding and encoding of learning through discussion and further investigation of ideas. In part 2, we look at the role of reflecting on the ideas of our peers and what learning documentation teaches children about themselves as learners. Social learning. Von Glaserfeld described the role of social interaction in learning. When we interact with others and we see how their ideas and skills are different than our own, it leads to a disequilibrium of our internal model of how the world works. This causes our brain to seek out new connections and patterns. In short, awareness of our differing knowledge from others causes us to learn. In a classroom setting, young children in particular are very absorbed in their own experience and their own way of seeing things. As a teacher, we can increase their exposure to the ideas and skills of their peers by discussing joint displays of work on a topic. Learning about learning. Arguably one of the most important things a child develops in their first educational setting is their attitude towards learning. A curiosity and confidence to explore, along with a sense of their ability to reach and achieve things that once they could not, with time, focus, and practice. Developing this understanding of their own ability to learn, and an eagerness to do so at an early age, is a powerful engine in the way they will consider themselves as learners throughout life. Often referred to as a growth mindset, this self-recognition can be nurtured by making their progress tangible and visible to them. Documentary displays, which build a picture of how their thinking and skills have developed over time and practice, are a great way to bring these changes to a child's attention. Children love to look back on themselves and how they used to be, and creating time, space, and a collection of artifacts for this reflection is key. In conclusion, displaying children's unique works, their expressions of what they understand and are capable of, and their intentions and process in creating those works, is just the first step in a cycle of continuous reflection and construction of learning. Documentary display is just one tool in a culture of listening to children, inspiring them to explore and create, and supporting them to reflect, discuss, and learn.